So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy or indeed anywhere. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, good ball. It's Morata! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham. Mbappe! Oh no, this does not look good. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pedro Porro. It's a throw-in. Pau Torres. Modric. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham. Shot a goal! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Rodrigo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Madrid go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped.
He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dani Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Spain with the corner. They're first. Not the most accurate pass. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Chance for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodrigo. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Morata. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Mbappe.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Yamal.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kamavinga. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lucas Vazquez, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Dani Olmo. Morata. Dani Olmo. And the shot! It's loose now. And another try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Skims one in. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior has created one goal already. Pedri. Modric. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Modric. Foot in. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that was vital. Kamavinga. Now it's Bellingham. He's played him through. Bellingham! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and...
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Nico Williams. And he's managed to get free. Drilled it. Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Dani Olmo. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? Sticks it away!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Pedro Porro, too strong for his opponent there. And here's Morata. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camavinga is the guilty party there.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's their second corner of the game. Morata is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodrigo. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zubimendi. Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Mbappe! And the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior! Spain must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Sostituzione per la Spagna. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Il numero 21. Il numero 15.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Il numero 9. Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Lucas Vasquez. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the number on the board is 3. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, just skips past his man. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this is...
And the referee brings it to a close. Spain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he latch on to this? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. It's Rabiot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Rabiot. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Rodrigo. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's picked out the run. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That looks a good ball through. Rodrigo. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Thuram, who does have an assist to his name. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That is a great pick out. And the shot! And that is as far as they're going to go. Olise. Oh, he's got a side of... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni cuts it out. Koundé. Barcola providing an outlet on that flank. Olise. Mbappe. Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mbappe Receives it in a good position here. Hernandez. Always onto this. He's got the shot away! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That has not gone well. Camavinga. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lucas Vazquez. That looks a cracking ball. Upamecano. And Koundé. And that could set him on his way. Thuram. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. He is through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, played right into his path. It's a pretty loose pass. That could spell trouble. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just... Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Rodrigo. Camavinga. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni. Rabiot. He can run onto that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He could be in here. He's found a way through, and he's certainly onside here. And they've been given a corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Camavinga! Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez could try. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Madrid have their second corner now. That's really well cleared. France have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. And the ball is out of play. Koundé gathers from the goal kick. And it's Rabiot. Thuram! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Thuram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And that has put paid to that. Courtois. And no, that was never going to make it. Rabiot, given the lift of his goal. And through to the goalkeeper. Valverde. He's through here. Mbappe. That has been cut short. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Thuram is onto it in a flash.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Valverde. Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's managed to get free. There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Shot. Bellingham! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero
Number
25.
3 coming up.
Numero 7.
Rodrigo plays it short.
14. Numero 22.
France are looking to go forward now.
Il numero 19.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Numero 3. Attenzione, una
Saliba
sostituzione.
deals with that comfortably. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. That's a little off target. Tchouameni calmly anticipates. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Rodrigo. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fofana. It's Camavinga. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And we're done. France have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. And already we're underway here. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, right place, right time. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. There they go, hunting in packs. Now this could be a chance. Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! He scored! 2-0, and in next to no time. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. Ferran Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal might just make this. Alaba calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's a very great hit! Lucas Vazquez, and here's Bellingham. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Gavi. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Jong making good progress on the right-hand side. De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rodrigo, and he's intervened well there. And it's Modric. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that is a little undercooked. Chips it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Araujo simply refused to be outdone there. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. Goes down, but nothing given. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe! No, again there's no way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Lewandowski.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe! And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Modric, aim forwards. Yamal. Gavi. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Gavi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Lewandowski. Eder Militao cuts it out. Gavi. He's tried one! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
That's a sharp pass. Rodrigo, and he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's picked his way through. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Tchouameni. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, great chance! Yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 19, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Balde deals with that comfortably. Pedri. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's an errant pass.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Valverde. Araujo makes the interception. Now it's Dani Olmo. Rafinha. He's had a hit! There's a goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rodrigo. Valverde. Who saw this coming? Barcelona have dragged it back at the last.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. And he welcomes it in. Corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's found a way past. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Desperate defending required here. That's really well cleared. The pass has gone astray. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham, well, that's beautifully weighted. Rodrigo! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rodrigo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alaba calmly anticipates. Bellingham. And he's found a... Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nico Williams. Valverde. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. Laporte did well to stay calm there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Traumeri. Eder Militao cuts it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Morata. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards. Looking for options for movement. He's through here. Bellingham! He's scored! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's got to be in. Chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. And here's Bellingham. Rodrigo touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Dani Olmo. Interesting ball. Rodrigo. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, that's an inviting ball. Williams. Here's a sharp little ball here. Hits one! And it's a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the second half gets underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Opts to play it back. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pau Torres is there and he can get that clear. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Valverde. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, he's found him in space. Pedro Porro attempts a clearance. Ball played for Lucas Vasquez. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the ball is out of play.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Just about up to the hour now.
spettatori.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Rodrigo. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Zubimendi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Williams! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Lascia il campo per il numero 15.
Chouameni. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. Courtois has that under control. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's away. He's free. He has got space. There's the shot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Morata. Williams. Spain could have here their final chance.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 17, il numero 25. Attenzione, un cambio.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Modric. And his big chance must be! So much time and space here. 4 added minutes on the board. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Hosselu! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Oh, well played. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing, match ball. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Morata on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. And already we're underway here. Can he finish? Bellingham finds himself offside. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he...
Oh, what a climb! Vinicius Junior. Well-timed, excellent interception. Played back in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's got full. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Chouameni. And the pass is intercepted. Morata. Bellingham. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Stood up well to him there. Good running, strong and purposeful. And they can counter here. Nico Williams. Nice physical challenge. Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham! And again! He's scored! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Big chance! Now who's going to be first to this? Pedri deals with that comfortably.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nico Williams. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. So much time and space here. Mbappe! What a save! Terrific reactions! Madrid with the corner, they're first. He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pedri. Nico Williams. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's a key interception. Merino. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. That has been cut short. Pedro Porro. Morata might just make this. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Morata. It's Morata! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Nico Williams. Oh, that was vital. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Yamal. Alaba does really well there, strong defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what has happened here? And that's another good win of the ball. Pedri, now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Morata. Alaba calmly anticipates. Bellingham. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Pau Torres gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. See your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Sostituzione per la Spagna. Numero 6. Viene sostituito con il numero 10.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now he's off and running. He's played him through. And the shot! Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's onto this. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Pretty robust defending.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a chance. Spain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Back into the middle. Oh, well played. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pedro Porro spots it and intercepts. Pedri.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, there is a look that says it all. Real chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nico Williams. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. Rodrigo. Valverde. That's tidy. Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely feet. Pinches it off him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Williams. Pedri. Turns and goes back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Now the finish! Skims, hits it first time!
Sostituzione per la Spagna. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Terrific header!
Il numero 5.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Modric. And he's intervened well there.
Spain have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo. Cross goes in there. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham. Now Modric. And the ball's gone astray. Williams. Great chance! And it's in! They're back within reach!
Morata very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So is this the start of a comeback?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Driven forward. Morata chasing after it. Dani Olmo. That is good alertness. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain perhaps ended up out of ideas.